This is Tamer Elguindi at the John Lindsay Muscle Contest, the 2015 IFBB Western Cup Pro Men's Physique. And I'm here with the top three, the last three guys that stand. And these guys are ultimate warriors. They must be warriors because today's January 10, Christmas pass, New Year's pass, and these guys are in some of the best shape you ever see. So I have here with me, I'm going to start with first Patrick Fulman, then I have Joseph Lee, and then I'm going to finish up with our winner today, Frank Ortega. So, Patrick, what an exceptional condition.
Absolutely.
Actually, my days as the Razor today, you look phenomenal. Really hard, mostly on the midsection. It's your pro debut, and you got third place. Wow, phenomenal. Now, tell me, how long did you prepare for this show coming here on the holidays?
This was actually the longest prep. Terry Placker, my coach, had me on a 12-week prep. And between transitioning from San Diego to Washington, D.C., and then pretty much moving back to San Diego, it's just been probably the most challenging prep that I've been through thus far. Yet we had fun, plenty of good food throughout the holidays, and brought it in as tight as we could. So this was my best look ever, I think, and I brought my best along with the best packages here on stage as well. So.
Well, Patrick, you're a phenomenal representative to the sport. You're a very humble guy. We'd love to have you here at the Muscle Contest shows, but when you're going to come next? That's what I want to know.
My next show will be determined upon my coach, and I just put everything in God's hands, believe it or not, and we'll see how it works from there. So
sounds great, Patrick. Well, let me jump here with the Asian sensation, Joseph Lee. Again, Joseph got second on, what was your last show that you got second? The Europa?
The Felicia Romero Pro.
Felicia Romero. So he got second on the Felicia Romero. He didn't have enough. He came all the way here and got second again, Joseph. So the third, I think, is going to be a blessing. You're going to get first place.
Yeah, I think the third is the magic number. So you should expect to see me back here in April for the Grand Prix, for Muscle Grand Prix, IFBB Pro Men's Physique Grand Prix. And hopefully I can bring my best package at that point, and hopefully I can get that first place, you know.
The good news is, Joseph, that you got to have accumulate quite a lot of points already for the Olympia. So even with that, you're probably going to be hopefully walking towards the Olympia qualification.
Yeah, no, correct. You know, that's my overall goal. As long as I get to the Olympia, I would, you know, I'm happy. I'm blessed in the position that I'm in. I'm very fortunate to have like an organization like MuscleContest standing behind, you know, all these athletes. And so, you know, but I like competing too at the same time. So, you know, I'd like to come out and try and get that first place.
For sure. Well, Joseph Lee got second place today, but we hope that our team, the Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks, is in first place today. Actually, Joseph have even a shorts to celebrate the Seattle Seahawks today. So we're hoping that they finish in first place today.
Yeah, no, I hope they kill the Carolina Panthers. Sorry, Panther fans, but yeah, Seahawks are just, hey, we're going to win the Super Bowl again this year.
Sounds good, Joseph. Hey, now I am with our overall winner, Frank Ortega. So, Frank, let me ask you the same question. Holidays, you have your family there. They're bothering you. Say, come on, Frank, you gotta have a little bit of this gravy. How did you resist it, Frank?
Oh, man, you know what? It was a lot of sacrificing through the holidays, but my pro debut was supposed to be about 4 or 5 months ago after I turned pro at South Carolina when I won the overall. I suffered an injury, so it kept me off the stage, and that set me back emotionally more than anything. But you know what? I linked back up with my coach, Ryan Benson, who's believed in me since day one. And we decided around October or so that the start of the year 2015 was going to be my year to bring my best. So it was about a 15, 16-week prep. I started from probably the worst position, the worst physique that I've had since I started competing. But I had a vision. I believed in myself. I had my coach who believed in me the whole way through. So when Thanksgiving came around, Christmas came around, New Year's came around, that wasn't in my head. I wasn't focusing on the holidays. I love my family. I spent time with them. But my chicken and rice and water was just fine. I still hugged everybody, kissed everybody the same. I just didn't eat the same food as them because I had a vision, and it paid off.
One of the most well-known terms on the bodybuilding community is called the face of death. I want you to focus right now on Frank's face and you can see what we mean by the face of death. He has striations on his face. So he obviously sacrificed for this show, and the face of death won today the Western Cup. Now, all of you guys look phenomenal, but all the fans in Muscle Contest want to know what the most handsome guys are going to eat tonight. Let me start with you, Patrick. And I don't want you to hold anything back. How nasty you going to get for us today?
I'm going to get pretty nasty. I'm going to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and In-N-Out Burger and everything else you can possibly imagine.
20 pounds on Patrick tomorrow. Joseph Lee, how are you going to beat that up?
Well, I'm going to be going to Cheesecake Factory after this. I'm going to get a burger and probably a side of pasta and then some ice cream on top of that. So you got to tell the fans who gave you the $25 gift. That is correct. Muscle Contest was very kind to give all the pros $25 gift cards to Cheesecake Factory, so that will be contributing to my gluttonous adventures after this.
Because he's gonna spend about $100. We all know about that. So, Frank, how you gonna demolish the face of death? Banish it forever.
Well, I'm going to start off with some DK donuts that we picked up after prejudging. We picked up about 2 dozen donuts, so we're going to start off with those and probably make our way down to In-N-Out. And like he said, John Lindsay hooked up with some gift cards at Cheesecake Factory, so we'll end up down there getting some cheesecake for dessert. And hopefully my coach doesn't disown me by Monday.
We hope not. This is some of the best men's physique in the world. Tamer Ogindi at the John Lindsay Western Cup. But wait. Do not forget what's our next show. Our next show is January 31st at Las Vegas. We're going to be all at Muscle Contest at the Legends Classic with you guys. So do not forget, check our website at MuscleContest.com for our next show, the NPC 2015 Legends Classic Pro Bikini. See you all guys there.